أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، وصلاة وسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. سبحانك ربنا لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا، إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا، وأنت إن شئت تجعل الحزن سهلا بفضلك وكرمك يا أكرم الأكرمين. Good morning, all my dear students. This is Mr. Abdul Salah from Shua Al-Ma'arif Secondary School. Today we are broadcasting our lesson to you in unit number 5, which entitled If It Hadn't Happened. Today, we are going to discuss exercise number 9 in your student book, which entitled Reading. How are you today? Peace be upon you all. Salaamullah alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you are well. So, let's start our lesson for today. Reading. Before reading or listening to the text, I have two questions here. Do you ever read advice column in newspaper or magazines? Number two, what kind of help do they give? Do you ever read advice column? هل سبق لك أن قرأت أحد أعمدة النصائح في الصحف أو المجلات؟ What kind of help؟ ما نوع المساعدة التي do you give؟ التي أعطتها لك؟ I have a paper here. This is daily reading journal, page number 28 in Tuesday. Mario's. This is Mario's advice column. Okay, let's start our listening before going to the text. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mario's advice column.
Dear Mario, I am writing to tell you a story. It's too late for you to tell me what to do now, but maybe you could tell me what I should have done. Your advice might be useful to others in similar situations. My best friend borrowed some money from me when we were out shopping at the mall 2 weeks ago. I was happy to let him have it, as I had saved my allowance over a few weeks and had more than I needed. He wanted to buy a DVD. Then later, I loaned him some more money because we decided to eat at a pizza restaurant. The total, including the DVD, came to $25. I don't mind helping out a friend if I can, so I didn't think much of it. Last week, we were at the mall, and I needed to buy some shoes. They were rather expensive, and I asked him if he could give me some of the money I had loaned him. He gave me a very funny look, threw a $20 bill at me, and walked away. I was really upset, so I decided to call him when I got back. He told me that he never wanted to have anything to do with me again. He said I had embarrassed him at the shop and that I shouldn't have asked him for the money in public. He thought I had done it on purpose because I didn't trust him. I am really devastated. I've lost my best friend over $25. What do you think I should have done? Should I have just not said anything? Would that have been the right thing to do? A confused friend.
Mario's advice column.
Dear Mario, I'm a limo driver, and people leave all kinds of things in my limousine. Scarves, packages, and even shoes. Last Saturday night, I picked up this wealthy man at his hotel and drove him to a prestigious charity awards ceremony. The man must have been a millionaire, judging by the way he was dressed. The next day, when I was cleaning the inside of the car, I noticed something shining. The man's gold and diamond pocket watch must have fallen out of his pocket, and it slipped behind the seat. So I called the hotel where the man was staying, explained what had happened, and arranged to return the watch. The man was extremely grateful. He told me that it was a valuable family heirloom, given to him by his grandfather, and he went on to praise my honesty. Then he opened his wallet, took out a $10 bill, and gave it to me. I refused, but he insisted. $10! Can you believe it? I should have kept the watch. Since then, I've been thinking of what I could have done with the money. I could have bought my own limousine or started my own business. Did I do the right thing? Honest, but wondering why.
Okay, Shabab, we have finished listening to the text. Now we are going to discuss the meaning or vocabulary. Mario's advice column. The first thing is the title. Advice column. Yes, was there? Okay.
أشارك.
Yes, Yanai.
تباني أشارك أستاذ.
It's okay. I will ask now. إن شاء الله. Okay, شباب. هنقوم ب Dear Mario, I am writing to tell you a story. Niall, can you read the first paragraph, please? Yeah, this one. The first paragraph. Niall, تفضل.
Dear
Go ahead.
Mario, Dear Mario, I am writing to tell you a story. It's too late for you to tell me what to do now. But maybe you could tell me what your advice might be useful to others in similar situations. My best friend borrowed some money from me when we were out shopping at the mall 2 weeks ago.
Where are you going?
I was
paragraph.
happy.
The first paragraph. You have finished it before. Okay, thank you, Anil. شكرا جزيلا لك. Now, the first one. I am writing it to tell you a story, but it is too late. إنه متأخر جدا أو من المتأخر جدا for you to tell me what to do now. But maybe, what's the meaning of maybe يا شباب? ربما
أو ربما
من المحتمل. ربما أو من المحتمل. You could tell me what I should have done. Your advice. Your advice. What's the meaning of advice? إيش؟ نصيحة. Might be useful.
نصيحة.
Yeah. Useful.
نافع أو
نافع. مفيد.
نافع.
Right.
مفيد.
To other.
مفيد.
In similar situations. In similar situations. في
ظروف
المواقف
مشابهة.
أو الظروف المشابهة. Okay. The second one, عمر سعيد العميري. Can you read the second paragraph, please? From my best friend.
تمام. تمام.
خالد عبد الله. اوكي
مين؟
يا خالد. تفضل يا عمر. Go ahead.
طيب. My best friend borrowed some money from me when we were out shopping at the mall 2 weeks ago. I was happy to let him have it as I had saved my allowance over a few weeks and had more than I needed. إلى needed صح؟ تمام.
No, not needed until here.
أكمل.
ما تشوفه.
تمام.
Yeah.
He wanted to buy a DVD. Then later I loaned him some more money because we decided to eat at a pizza restaurant. The total, including the DVD, came to $25. I don't mind help uh, helping out a friend if I can, so I didn't think much of it.
Thank you so much. شكرا يا عمر. Excellent. The second paragraph is talking about the best friend borrowed some money. What's the meaning of borrowed? Borrow me. Borrowed? What's the meaning of borrow? This word. P-O-R-R-O-W-E-D.
ورد معناها استعارة
استعارة
أو
يستعير يقترض
يستعير.
يستلف. Okay, some money from me when we were out shopping. The mall. 2 weeks ago, I
تسوق.
was happy to let him have it. As I had saved my allowance over a few weeks and had more than I needed. He wanted to buy DVDs and later loan قمت بإقراضه أو إعطائه مالا على سبيل القرض. Him for some money because we decided to eat a pizza restaurant. Decided to, the meaning of it, قرر أو قررنا أن we decided to, it means قررنا أن, right? Okay,
أيوه.
so the total including is DVD مشتملا على including يشتمل على أو يتضمن including the DVD came to $25. I don't mind helping out of a friend if I can, so I didn't think much of it. Right? Okay. Now let's go to the third paragraph. Who's there? Omar and Nail have finished reading. من يقرأ معنا يا شباب تاني? The third paragraph.
أنا يا أستاذ أنا نايل.
Again, Nail. Okay, يا Nail.
إيش؟
Go ahead. Start
أيوه
from
نايل.
last week.
طيب. Last week we were at the mall and I needed to buy some shoes. They were rather expensive, and I asked him if he could give me some of the money I had loaned him.
Mm-hmm.
He gave me a very funny look. Throw a $20 bill at me and walked away. I was really
Okay.
upset, so I decided to call him when
When I got back.
when I got back. When I got back, he told me that he never wanted to have anything to do with me again. He said I had embarrassed him at the shop, and that I shouldn't have asked him for the money in public. He thought I had done it on purpose because I didn't trust him. I am really devastated.
Didn't trust him. Trust him. Okay, thank you, Nail. Last week we were at the mall and I needed to buy some shoes.
Welcome.
They were rather expensive. غالي نوعا ما. And I asked him if I could give him or me some of the money I had loaned him. قمت بإقراضه. He gave me a very funny look. نظرة كانت فيها بعض funny look. Threw $20 bill at me. I walked away. وذهب. I was really upset. كنت وزمان في upset يا شباب. منزعج. مضطرب. So I decided to call him when I go back. He told me that he never wanted to have anything to do with it. Embarrass him. What's the meaning of embarrass? I had embarrassed him.
إحراجه.
إحراجي.
أحرجته. قمت بإحراجه أو إرباكه. Purpose. What's the meaning of purpose? Purpose.
مقصد.
غرض. مقصد. Trust him. I didn't trust him. I didn't trust him. لم أثق فيه أو لم أصدق.
ثقة.
Okay.
أكمل.
Just a moment. The fourth
أكمل.
paragraph.
أوكي.
The fourth paragraph.
أقرأ يا أستاذ.
Just a moment. Okay. Just let's continue our reading. The next one. This is advice column for Mario. Dear Mario, who is writing on a spot wondering why? For to Mario's advice column. Okay, dear Mario, who is there to read? محمد البيشي, welcome. Okay, مين قال اقرا يا
نايل
استاذ؟
أستاذ. أكمل.
مين قال اقرا يا استاذ؟ قبل نايل؟
نايل.
نايل، مين ثاني يا شباب؟ نبغى مشاركات.
أحد. أول شيء نايل قال بيقرأ بعدين
نايل عمر. Only نايل and عمر. Okay, go ahead يا عمر. نايل have finished the last reading.
طيب. Dear Mario, I am a limo driver and people leave all kinds of things in my limousine.
Yeah.
In my limousine service.
Scarves, packages, and even
إيش
shoes.
ماذا يستاذ؟
Scarves,
Packages
yeah.
and even shoes. Last Saturday night, I picked up
Picked
this wealthy man at his hotel and drove him to a
prestigious charity award ceremony.
Prestigious charity award ceremony. The man must have been a millionaire,
judging by the way he was dressed.
By the way,
He
the
was
next
dressed.
day, when I was cleaning the inside of the car, I noticed something
shining. The man's
shining. The man's gold and diamond shining.
Yeah.
The man's gold and diamond pocket watch must have fallen out of his pocket behind the set.
Thank you. شكرا لك. Okay, dear Mario, I am limo driver and the people live all kinds of things in my limousine. Limousine هي السيارة يا شباب اللي هو يشتغل عليها. Scarves. What kinds
سيارة
of
الأجرة.
Yeah. What kind of things they left inside this car? إيش الأشياء اللي تركوها في السيارة؟ Scarves. أغطية الرأس. Packages. And even shoes. I picked up this wealthy. Picked up يعني قمت بالتقاط أو أخذ.
ركبت معاه نقلته.
Yeah. استقل التاكسي أو ركب معه. Ceremony احتفال أو حفل. Shining diamond shining لامع. What kind of thing is diamond pocket watch ساعد جايب diamond ماسي. Okay, thank you. شكرا لك يا عمر. Now the last paragraph. It's talking about I'm called the hotel where the man was staying. Who can read يا شباب؟ أين
أنا
مشاركات؟
أستاذ.
Nail, go
نايل.
ahead. The last one.
طيب. So I called the hotel where the man was staying. Explained what had happened and arranged to return the watch. The man was extremely grateful.
Mm-hmm.
He told me that it was a valuable family heirloom given to him by his grandfather, and he went on to Paris
To praise my
on
honesty.
to price my honesty. Then he opened his wallet, took out $10 bill and gave it to me.
I refuse.
I refused, but
Insisted.
he insisted. 10 bucks. Can you believe that? Can you believe it? I should have kept the watch. Since then, I have been thinking of what I could have done with the money. I could have put my
But
bought my own limousine or started my own business. Did I do the right thing?
thank you. شكرا لك. Okay, شباب. Now we have finished reading and explaining what is this text. Let's go to the next exercise. It's about some questions about the text, like you see here. What happened at the mall 2 weeks ago? What does the letter writer wish he hadn't done? What is the limousine driver find? What did he do?
ساعة.
Yeah, the clock, the pocket golden or diamond pocket watch. What does the limousine driver think he should have done? Right?
للمسيح.
Okay, now we have finished our reading text with its answer. Let's go to our workbook. Okay? Number 1. If I drive, I ask for directions. I want to form a sentence, complete sentence using would have plus a past participle in the sentence. I have to use this for the first example. As you see here, two,
أستاذ.
yeah. Number 3, okay. Now we have finished our lesson for today. Do you have any comment or question? Thank you so much for listening and watching us and joining this room. See you tomorrow, inshallah, in the same time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.